Blue Devils will take over. It'll be 1st and 10 from about the 27-yard line.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final week of high school action around the Glow region. This is Ajay Cybulski with you here, live from Oakfield-Alabama. It's senior night here as OAE scored on the opening possession of the game to go up 7-0. It's now a 2nd and 9 for the Aggies, but not there. 2nd and 9 for Geneseo Mount Morris, excuse me. A handoff. Great run there for Teddy Linsner. So Geneseo Mount Morris comes into this matchup 5-2, while OAE is 4-3, and that's a 1st and 10 for Geneseo Mount Morris.
Run results in a first down. 1st and 10, Geneseo Mount Morris from the 41.
Thank you all for tuning in here. A little rushed, but we are here for early on of this pivotal Class D matchup between the Aggies and Geneseo Mount Morris. Our scoreboard sponsor, SUNY GCC, we'd like to thank. Burns in shotgun. Another run for Linsner. Linsner up the field, and that's for a 5-yard gain. So a heavy dose of Linsner here to start, and it's 2nd and 5 for Geneseo Mount Morris. Beautiful night for football here at Oakfield-Alabama High School. So should be a good one here on the Batavia News Sports Network. So please tune in as we got a long game ahead of us. Burns to Patterson. That's for 3 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and short now for the Geneseo Mount Morris.
Tackled by the duo of Fletcher Norton and Ryan Steinus. Brings up 3rd and 1. Just at the midfield stripe.
3rd and 2 from about midfield here for Geneseo Mount Morris. Almost jumped on the top of the screen, but no reaction from the offensive line for Geneseo Mount Morris. So the snap, Linsner, and a great play made in the backfield by Avery Watterson. And it's a 4th and 4 now for Geneseo Mount Morris. Avery Watterson all over the place here on the defensive side of the ball for the Aggies. And they're going to go for it here. 4th and 4 from about midfield. Trips to the bottom of your screen. A handoff to Linsner again up the middle. And he is stuffed by OAE. Brought down by multiple defenders, including Ryan Steinus. And it's a turnover on downs. Momentum here early on going to the Aggies. 1st and 10, a huge play from Ryan Steinus. Quarterback here, Braden Jakomowicz, the sophomore. Avery Watterson, Hunter Cybulski involved a lot. Jackson Freeney as well. So a lot of options for this Aggies offense here. Avery Watterson scored the first touchdown for the Aggies on their opening possession. So Watterson really making a statement here early. Freeney, the handoff inside, and he's wrapped up at the line to gain for a minimal gain of 1 yard. 2nd and 9 now.
Freeney, the ball carrier, the play. Tackled by number 62, Josh DeFranco, and 65, Trevor Tuchman. 7:07 to go. Short gain brings up 2nd and 9 from
2nd and 9. Jakomowicz in shotgun. Cybulski in motion, and he has it. Cybulski up the left side, has the blockers in front, gets to the boundary, tries to cut it back, and a great play made, and a play of contained, by the way, by number 62 of Geneseo Mount Morris.
Tackled by Preston Granger, number 9 at 62.
Josh DeFranco. Great play there, made by the linebacker for Geneseo Mount Morris. 3rd and 4 now for the Aggies here. Again, an explosive run from Watterson to begin this game, and now the Aggies looking to strike again after a turnover on downs near midfield, stopping Linsner on a handoff for Geneseo Mount Morris. Alex rolls to his right. Still rolling to his right. Tries to pick it up with his leg. A flag is down, and he's just short of the sticks, but we'll see what this flag is. It's in the backfield of the offense, so it might be a holding penalty here on the Aggies' offensive line. And it's a hold. Hopefully the refs don't miss an obvious face mask penalty like last night in the Thursday night game. Sam Darnold was grabbed by the face mask and right in front of the official and no call. So officials off to a good start here, and it's now 3rd and 14. Alex rolling out to his right, and a holding penalty called on the Aggies to set him 10 yards back. 3rd and 14. Interesting formation here. Alex rolling to his left. It's a wheel route. Sinfrini, and a great catch. Sinfrini jumps up and snags it. And a first down for the Aggies. Everything going right here early for OAE as they try to climb the ladder in Class D. 1st and 10, Aggies. The energy here is unbelievable. Cheerleaders, full crowd, beautiful weather. Should be a good one here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Great throw from Alex there to Sinfrini. And the snaps over Alex's head, and he just jumps on it. Smart play there from the sophomore quarterback. Not to try and pick it up and run with it. That would have been probably a bad idea. 2nd and now 25. Another positive play results a negative play, so now 2nd and 25. So a penalty on this drive, now a snap over the head. Let's see if the Aggies can recover on this set of downs. 2nd and 25 here for the Aggies. Watterson there in the slot. Keep an eye on him. Sinfrini in line, or outside the tight end. Sinfrini. Watterson takes it, and it's a missed exchange and a fumble again. But Alex falls on it. It's going to be 3rd and long now. 3rd and a mile for the Aggies. So right when the Aggies start to build momentum, they score that touchdown. Now 2 costly plays back to back, and now you're looking at 3rd and long with a long ways to go.
I haven't seen it go bad like that yet. That's the first time, but now it's 3rd and 30 because it did go bad. So
what's the play call here?
do anything heroic here, maybe just give it to Watterson.
Hand it up the middle and give Watterson a chance. So you try and sling it. You move that pocket. You've seen the Aggies move the pocket a lot. And it's a handoff to Watterson up the middle, and a great play met in the hole.
Watterson with the carry up the middle.
Tackled by Riley Kalnin. So Riley Kalnin with a great play, gets off his block and stuffs Watterson on that 3rd and long. And now probably a punt here for the Aggies. Great play made to get off his block there again by Riley Kalnin. So good start, or good, I should say good response here from Geneseo Mount Morris. Watterson, the punter, still here too. He's going to try and pin him, and it's a boom. And it's fielded. Lewis fields it. And a great coverage there by the Aggie special teams unit. Sinfrini leads the charge down the field for the special teams of the Aggies. So Geneseo Mount Morris will take over at their own 11-yard line. So A good start. Ajay Cybulski with you here at Oakfield-Alabama High School, a Class D battle. 5-2 Geneseo Mount Morris taking on 4-3 OAE here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. And we'll get to our sponsors here momentarily at the break to make this kind of live stream possible here. So a 5 receiver up top, and a great play made again by Avery Watterson. He is all over the place.
Willis with the pass to number 32, Jackson Willis, tackled by Avery Watterson.
They went 5 wide to the bottom of your screen, and Avery Watterson sniffed that out for a 2-yard loss, and it's 2nd and 12. Burns, the pass. A man open on a nice curl route at the bottom of your screen, and that's to Avery Helper.
Pass from Reese Burns to Avery Hepler.
And again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here after this 3rd down play.
From the 15-yard line.
So this is not 4-down territory. Geneseo needs to pick up a 1st down here on 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Burns in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, looking to throw, and rolls out left. He's a left-handed quarterback.
Burns to his left. Nothing open. Throws it in to the sideline, and it's now 4th and 7.
Brings up 4th and 7 from the 15-yard line of Geneseo.
And again, we'd like to thank our first sponsor, Spotlight Theater. Come enjoy their full-service 3-screen theater serving Warsaw and surrounding communities at Spotlight Theater. Check their Facebook page for all upcoming shows or download their app for more details.
Sinfrini back to yield the punt.
Sinfrini back deep for the Aggies. And the punt is away. It's a spiral. Sinfrini back, and it lets it bounce. And it will stop at about the 44, 43-yard line, and the Aggies will take over right there. Again, more of our sponsors. Harding's Attica Furniture. Harding's Furniture, flooring and mattress, turning houses into homes since 1973. Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, our dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. Their highest priority is providing the quality dental services you deserve in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. Call their Warsaw location at 585-786-3676 or visit them online at summitfamilydentalcare.com. So around 2 minutes left in this opening quarter, 2.5. And the Aggies offense back to work. It's a quick pass to Sinfrini. He gets a block, and he's got room. Sinfrini down the sideline. And a great play made, though, by the Geneseo Mount Morris defender, Bryce Patterson, to stop what it could have been touchdown from Sinfrini on that opening play. And it's a 1st down Aggies. Great execution there. Looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. To learn more, visit geneseo.edu/phys ed. It's a handoff to Watterson. Breaks a couple of tackles, bouncing off multiple defenders. And he's near the 1st down sticks. It's 2nd and 1.
Number 53, Green Ranger with the tackle for the Blue Devils. Brings up a 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 now for the Aggies. Threatening yet again here early on in this opening quarter. Early on in this game. It's been a long day. 2nd and 1. Jacomowicz to Watterson. It's a fake. Sinfrini up the middle. Touchdown, Aggies! Jackson Freeney with a great trickery from head coach Tyler Winter and crew. And it's a 13-0 lead for OAE. What a start here for the home team on senior night. Avery Watterson, Jackson Freeney One of the best running back combinations in Class D.
Watterson will attempt the extra point to make it 14-zip.
Watterson to attempt the point after.
The snap is low, the hold is good. The kick is good.
And it is through. 14-0 Aggies here early on.
And that makes the score 14-0 in favor of your Oakfield-Alabama.
And we'd like to thank again our sponsors. Zoom Total Fitness. Fitness for all levels. Personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month membership, no extra fees. New equipment in a super clean facility. Training classes, infrared sauna, and more. Call 585-861-8995. Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. They carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Geneseo region. They need your trade-in, top dollar paid for your trade, so give them that call at 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. At Work Personnel, looking to build a winning team, partner with them for top-tier talent solutions. Their staffing experts are dedicated to finding the perfect candidates who fit your company's needs and culture. Located in Avon, Batavia, and Rochester. At Work Personnel, empowering your success with exceptional talent. And as we get back to action, a couple more sponsors here to thank. But it's going to be an early 14-0 lead, a scope kick, and it's fielded right near the 35-yard line. So that's where Geneseo Mount Morris will take over.
Geneseo Mount Morris will take over at the 35-yard line.
Strike Force Lanes, Oakfield, New York. Enter your details on our website, on their website, to instantly receive a $10 open play coupon. And Caryville Inn. Caryville Inn's 5th annual turkey trot will be held on November 28th, Thanksgiving morning. Proceeds to benefit various youth sports programs in Oakfield. Follow Caryville's Facebook page to learn more about the turkey trot and their weekly food specials. Back to the action here. 1st and 10. Geneseo Mount Morris trailing by 14. And making something out of nothing there.
Number 23, Aiden Bark with the
Aiden Bark, the junior, for 4 yards, 2nd and 6.
Gain of about 5 brings up 2nd and 5 from the 40-yard line.
Never won Class D besides the two big dogs, being Avon and Alexander when I refer to big dogs in Class D.
2nd and 6.
Good game against them so far. 2nd and 5. High snap, handoff to Bark.
Handoff to Bark again, and he's met at the line of scrimmage by multiple defenders for OAE.
23 with the carry.
Dominic West in on the mix there on that tackle.
West and Matt Katarski.
And Matt Tokarski. And that might be how the first quarter ends here
With a very short game.
at Oakfield-Alabama High School. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Ajay Cybulski with you on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Should be a good one, as that will end the first quarter. So again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Spotlight Theater. Come enjoy their full-service 3-screen theater serving Warsaw and surrounding communities at Spotlight Theater. Check their Facebook page for all upcoming shows or download their app for more details. Harding's Attica Furniture. Harding's Furniture, Flooring, and Mattress, turning houses into homes since 1973. Call 585-591-2353. Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. Like any trusting relationship, their care begins with getting to know each other. Their highest priority is providing the quality dental services you deserve in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. Call their Warsaw location at 585-786-3676 or visit them online at summitfamilydentalcare.com. Again, our scoreboard sponsor, SUNY GCC. Looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. To learn more, visit www.geneseo.edu/phys ed. Zoom Total Fitness. Fitness for all levels. Personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month membership, no extra fees. New equipment in a super clean facility. Training classes, infrared sauna, and more. Call 585-861-8995. Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. They carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Geneseo region. They need your trade-in, top dollar paid for your trade, so give them that call at 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. At Work Personnel, looking to build a winning team? Partner with us for top-tier talent solutions. Our staffing experts are dedicated to finding the perfect candidates who fit your company's needs and culture. And the snap there burns as I get this off the screen. Incomplete. Watterson, another pass breakup. And it was Avery Hepler looking for a flag on the play, but no call. So another fourth down here for Geneseo Mount Morris. 4th and 4 now coming up. At Work Personnel located in Avon, Batavia, and Rochester. And it's a punt. Good snap. Sanfrini back to field it. Calls for a fair catch, and that's what he's going to do. So the Aggies will start at their own about 20, 25-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Again, another sponsor here, Strike Force Lanes. Strike Force Lanes in Oakfield, New York. Enter their details on their website to instantly receive a $10 open play coupon. And Caryville Inn. Caryville Inn's 5th annual turkey trot will be held on November 28th, Thanksgiving morning. Proceeds to benefit various youth sports programs in Oakfield. Follow Caryville's Facebook page to learn more about the turkey trot and their weekly food specials. Watterson in the backfield, Jackamowicz in shotgun. And a pre-snap penalty here will set the Aggies back 5 yards to begin this drive.
Encroachment on the defense.
1st and 15 now.
It'll bring up a 1st and 5 for the Aggies.
Oh, excuse me, it was an encroachment penalty, so 1st and 5. My fault, my apologies there. So Geneseo Mount Morris with the pre-snap penalty, and now the Aggies in a 1st and 5. 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Jackamowicz in shotgun again. Watterson gets the ball, and he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Great defense there by Geneseo Mount Morris. 2nd and 5. That will be the focal point for Geneseo Mount Morris here moving forward. It's stopping Avery Watterson and Jackson Freeney on the first drive of the game. Avery Watterson busted one for about 60, 70 yards, and now they're seeming to have some answers there defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 5 for your Aggies.
And a stoppage. Watterson checking out of the game. Monitor that. Noah Lyons checking in. A timeout used by Tyler Winter.
Taken by Oakfield-Alabama, their first of
Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here. SUNY GCC. Spotlight Theater. Harding's Furniture in Attica, New York. Summit Family Dental Care. Zoom Total Fitness. Crazy Jeep Cars. At Work Personnel. Strike Force Lanes located right here in Oakfield. And the Caryville Inn in Oakfield. And a fly landed on my hand, and I got it. So I killed a fly. I'm 1 for 1 in my fly killing abilities here tonight at Oakfield. 1 fly down, probably a lot here to go inside this beautiful press box here at Oakfield-Alabama. 2nd and 5 now for the Aggies. Jackamowicz in shotgun. Takes the snap. Jackamowicz looking to his right. Underneath, and it falls incomplete. 3rd and 5. And the Rusty Rail Grill, a great spot here in Oakfield to grab some food. And the Yankees, Alex Brasky's favorite team, unfortunately. Kickoff at 8. Kickoff. First pitch at 8:08 p.m. in the World Series, so big stuff for two major markets. The MLB is clearly rigged. They wanted the big markets in the game, so that's why those two teams are going at it. But should be a great series. Go Dodgers. 3rd and 5. Watterson out to the right. Tries to evade a defender, but a great play made in open space and a penalty flag on the tackle. Great play made in open space by Aiden Bark, but it's a personal foul penalty on Geneseo Mount Morris, so that will move the chains. It would have been a 4th down there for the Aggies, a costly penalty made, and now the Aggies get some new life.
Penalty will result in a first.
And Rusty Rail Grill is part of Strike Force Lanes, so be sure to check that out when you visit Strike Force Lanes in Oakfield. 1st and 10.
Brings up 1st and 10.
For Geneseo Mount Morris. Excuse me, for the Aggies. Sinfrini to the left. Cuts upfield. Great run there by Sinfrini. Shows off the vision and picks up the first down. Jackson Freeney moves the chains. And an injury on the play.
And number 65, Trevor Kirchfield.
Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here. Spotlight Theater. Come enjoy their full-service 3-screen theater serving Warsaw and surrounding communities at Spotlight Theater. Check their Facebook page for all upcoming shows or download their app for more details. Harding's Attica Furniture. Harding's Furniture, Flooring, and Mattress, turning houses into homes since 1973. Call 585-591-2353. Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental experience that Warsaw has to offer. Call their Warsaw location at 585-786-3676 or visit them online at summitfamilydentalcare.com. Again, our scoreboard sponsor, SUNY GCC. Visit genesee.edu/phys ed to learn more. Zoom Total Fitness, 24 hours, 7 days a week, $35 per month membership. Crazy Cheap Cars. At Work Personnel. Strike Force Lanes and the Rusty Rail Bar and Grill. And Caryville Inn, located in Oakfield.
Aggies are going to take over 1st and 10 at the 49.
1st and 10 here in the second quarter. Watterson bounces it outside. He's got some room. Avery Watterson, a high step, puts his head down, and it's another first down for Watterson. He is feeling it here on senior night. The high step and finish, and it's another first down for the Aggies.
That run was good for
It was Devin Singletary-esque,
15 yards.
the former Bills running back.
First down for the Aggies at the 34-yard line of the Blue Devils.
1st and 10 for OAE. Jakamowicz in shotgun. Sinfrini in motion. It goes back to Watterson. Watterson stuffed for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 now for the Aggies.
Number 50, Cameron with the tackle for Mount Morris. Short gain brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 for OAE. Again, in Geneseo Mount Morris territory. So this would be a big statement from Tyler Winter and his squad here. A team that's ahead of them in Class D right now. You get this win, you leapfrog them, and there's potential for some late maneuvering in Class D if OAE is able to continue this dominance. 2nd and 8, Jakamowicz. Play action. A throw to Sinfrini, and that's complete. Sinfrini puts a great route on Luke Davis of Geneseo Mount Morris, and it's a first down for the Aggies. Jackamowicz to Sinfrini. First and 10. Great route there from Sinfrini. Used the leverage of the Geneseo Mount Morris defender against him. Got his hips turned.
That's what's so tough about this team, too, is Watterson runs all over you, so you start playing up for the run, and they're going to punish you like that when that happens.
And Jackamowicz and check him. Handoff to Cybulski, and about 2nd and 7 now for the Aggies.
Carry. Gain of about 1. Brings up 2nd and 9 from the 14. He was tackled by a gang of members from the Blue Devil squad.
Get a good shot here for you guys. Jackamowicz again in shotgun. Sinfrini up the middle, and it's another touchdown. Jackson Freeney, and it's all Aggies here at Oakfield-Alabama. 20-0. Sinfrini second of the night. Avery Watterson guiding the Aggies into scoring position. Jackson Freeney finishes it off, and now you'll see an extra point attempt from Avery Watterson. What a start here at Oakfield-Alabama High School. And the kick is good. Avery Watterson puts the Aggies ahead 21-0.
Geneseo Mount Morris Blue Devils 0.
And it has been a interesting story, interesting turn of events here.
Once again, coming into this game, I think my prediction was probably Oakfield winning. I thought it would be close, though. I thought it would be very close.
And again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here quickly before Geneseo Mount Morris takes over on offense. Spotlight Theater, Harding's Furniture, Summit Family Dental Care, SUNY GCC, Zoom Total Fitness, Crazy Cheap Cars, At Work Personnel, Strikeforce Lanes and Rusty Rail Bar and Grill, and the Caryville Inn. Watterson will kick it away for the Aggies.
Aiden Burke and Jackson Willis back to receive this kickoff.
Kicks away. Fielded. Willis up the right side and throw the 28-yard line for the Geneseo Mount Morris.
Tackled by number 57, Ty Riley.
First and 10. Geneseo Mount Morris needs points here, or this might get out of hand.
They want to be a factor in the sectional playoffs.
Blue Devils will start their drive at their own 29-yard line.
The Aggies' game plan so far has just been to get the ball to Jackson Freeney and Avery Watterson, and I think Braden Jackamowicz, the sophomore quarterback, has also been wheeling and dealing here to start this one. Burns hands it off. And Bark for 5 yards on 1st and 10 for Geneseo Mount Morris.
Brought down by Jackson Freeney and Fletcher Morton. Gain of about 6 on that run. Brings up
2nd and 5 here.
For the Blue Devils.
Cheerleaders doing a great job. Burns to the top of your screen, and his intended target fell down.
Is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
It's pretty entertaining. Every Wednesday from 8:30 to 9:30 on WBT. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Blue Devils. A big 3rd down. They got to get this if they want to hang around.
3rd and 5 here for Geneseo Mount Morris. I mean, You really need this one, and if you don't pick it up, I think it's fourth down territory here for Geneseo Mount Morris. Burns hands it off inside, and there's a hole. And a nice run, the best of the day for Geneseo Mount Morris. Teddy Linsner
with the run up the middle.
for the first down. So a big 3rd and 5 pickup there. And Geneseo Mount Morris is at midfield. First and 10.
And Carson Warner on that tackle.
I mean, I hate to say do or die, but some before we go in the second quarter. Geneseo's got to get points on the board. They're falling behind quickly.
Burns.
High snap, fields it, gives it up to Bark.
Another run. Bark's got a hole. Bark down the right side. He slips. And that had potential to be a big play, but unfortunately he slipped after he picked up the line to gain. But nonetheless, 2 straight nice runs for Geneseo Mount Morris early on in this drive.
Run results in a first down for the Aggies. I'm sorry, for the Blue Devils.
First and 10. Geneseo Mount Morris.
First and 10 from the 44.
Burns hands it off again. Bark up the middle. And that's for a mere 2 or 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
Bark with the run up the middle. Tackled by Sanfrini and Carson Warner.
Sanfrini and Warner in on the tackle for the Aggies. 2nd and 7 for Geneseo Mount Morris.
Blue Devils have 2nd and 7. From about the 31-yard line.
Burns with 2 runners next to him. Hands off. Burn. And then what a great play made. And guess who? Avery Watterson. And it's 3rd and 8 now. Avery Watterson all over the place. Unbelievable. What an individual effort tonight here by the Aggies. Running back, kicker, punter, and linebacker.
33-yard line of the Aggies.
Jan Ho checks in for, Matt Katarski checks in for the Aggies on 3rd and 8. Willis lined out upside. Burns throws it that way and over his head. 4th and 8.
Number 32, Jackson Willis. Brings up 4th and 9.
And then a decision to be made here for Geneseo Mount Morris. 4th and 8. What are they going to do?
He had the arm. He definitely has the arm, but he just threw it too deep that time. That's be 4th and 9. They're going to go for it.
And they're going.
4th and 9, they're going to go for it. Let's see what they can do.
Trips to the bottom. 1 receiver to the top. Burns looking. Pressured. Throws it up for grabs. And it's caught by Willis. And it's a first down. Oh, my gosh. Pressure in his face. He threw it for the heavens, and it's brought in by Jackson Willis for a first down. That's huge for Geneseo Mount Morris.
Play results in a 1st and goal from the Aggies 9-yard line. Pass play of 24 yards.
First and goal now. Handoff. Linsler, touchdown. Geneseo Mount Morris, a much-needed response here. And it's 21-6. Aggies. So late heroics there from Burns to Willis.
We'll see what Warner can do on the extra point. I'm curious to see how deep he kicks it. Perfect on the year. And the kick is up, and the kick is good.
And the kick is good. 21-7.
21-7.
5:15 remaining.
With 5:15 left in
Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, SUNY GCC, Spotlight Theater, Harding's Furniture, Summit Family Dental Care, GCC, Zoom Total Fitness, Crazy Cheap Cars, At Work Personnel, Strike Force Lanes and Rusty Rail Bar and Grill, and Caryville Inn. So Geneseo Mount Morris with a much needed, like I told you earlier, response. 5:15 remaining in this opening half. Aggies getting the ball back. It's Avery Watterson and Jackson Freeney time.
Warner set to kick off. Jackson Freeney and Avery Watterson set to receive.
Watterson and Freeney back deep. Sinfrini up the right side. He's got some room. Sinfrini cuts back. And is tackled at the 36. So that's where the Aggies will begin their next possession. Geneseo Mount Morris has had no answers for this Aggies rushing attack. Some names to monitor on the offensive line that's helping Watterson and Sinfrini have success. Landon Pangrazio.
Aggies have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 36.
The right tackle. And a couple other names here I'll get to shortly. But 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Sinfrini up the left side. Sinfrini, he's got room, but he slips. And a flag's down.
Got a flag on the play.
Holding on the Aggies, so that will set them back. 1st and 20. Opportunity here for Geneseo Mount Morris.
Brings up 1st down and 21.
I know this morning at work I had to go outside and pull some crates from our yard at work. They were all pretty dewy. It's 1st down and 20.
1st and 20 now for the Aggies.
Jack him out. One back on each side. He's going to set a man in motion.
Cybulski in motion. And the handout to Watterson. Watterson up the middle. And brought down for a gain of 5.
Watterson with the carry. Tackled by number 42, Edward LaFleur, and number 62, Josh DeFranco.
Geneseo Mount Morris, you got them backed up on 2nd and 14. This is really a prime opportunity to get your defense off the field. There'll be a fake to
inside.
You're ready for it that time.
And a great play made by the Geneseo Mount Morris defense there to be aware. It's 3rd and 11.
Utilizing them in a lot of different ways. Brought down by number 12, Shea Hepler, and number 42, Edward LaFleur. Brings up 3rd and 11 for the Aggies.
3rd down and 12. We'll see. If they don't get it here, they will likely punt it away. Jack him out in the shotgun.
3rd and long now for the Aggies. Jacob Alex rolls right. Looking to sling it. Sinfrini. What a catch! Jackson Freeney! Oh my! Oh my gosh! Jackson Freeney with the one-handed snaggle on the sideline. 1st down Aggies. SportsCenter top 10 worthy.
What a catch by Jackson Freeney.
Jacob Alex to Sinfrini. And that is a beauty. Everything going the Aggies' way in this 1st half.
Gain of about 24.
1st and 10. To Watterson. Up the middle, cuts back, and he's wrapped up by multiple Geneseo Mount Morris defenders. A couple other names along this offensive line for the Aggies. Dominic West.
Down by number 9, Preston Granger, number 16.
Ty Riley.
Josh
Carson Warner. So there's a lot of names on that offensive line that have gotten a great push here for this Aggies team. 2nd and 8.
Aggies from the 44 of the Blue Devils.
Sinfrini next to Watterson here, some Wildcat. Direct snap. Watterson's going to throw it, and it's dropped by Jakamowicz.
Pass was intended for number 81, Robert Volano.
3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd.
Some trickery there from the Aggies on 2nd and 8. I guess Watterson can throw too. He can kick, run, and throw. 3rd and 8 for the Aggies approaching the end of this first half. Watterson again. This might be a direct handoff. And the Geneseo Mount Morris defender jumps. That would be Quinn Granger. So Quinn Granger jumps, and now it's a 3rd and manageable for the Aggies, and that opens up the playbook for head coach Tyler Winter and the crew. And Watterson still at quarterback. Watterson throws it again. And Sinfrini drops it this time. And it's 4th and 3.
Brings up 4th and about 3.
Jakamowicz enters the game after sitting out a few snaps. 4th and 3, 2:08 remaining.
Well, he was probably excited to make a play for Watterson there, just looking up the field. Unfortunate there. 2:08 to go in the second quarter. It's 21-7.
4th and 3.
Jakamowicz back in at quarterback. It's 4th down and 3 or 4. It's deeper than I thought. Jakamowicz hands it off to Watterson.
Nice trickery. Sinfrini up the middle. He's got room. Jackson Sinfrini, and it's a 1st down Aggies.
Jackson Sinfrini with the 1st down run.
Watterson with a quick pitch inside to Sinfrini, and that's been working all evening for the Aggies. 1st and 10.
And about the 33-yard line. Inside 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Watterson inside, and it's on the ground. The ball is on the ground. And Geneseo Mount Morris recovers a costly, and I mean costly, turnover there by the Aggies and Avery Watterson, who's had himself a game, his first blemish. 1st and 10. And this game's changing momentum a bit here. Geneseo Mount Morris down 21-0 scores. Then gets the turnover as the Aggies were threatening to score another touchdown, and now Geneseo Mount Morris has the ball back. So we'll see what happens on this drive with 1:36 remaining. How aggressive will Geneseo Mount Morris be? Burns in shotgun. 2 receivers to your bottom, 2 on the top. Burns hands it off and wrapped up. Great play made.
Ball carrier was number 21, Teddy Linsner.
Great play made by Matt Katarski along the defensive front. He's had himself a game on that defensive line for the Aggies. Nicholas Scott there on the edge, you see, for the Aggies. Another name. Second and 10. The throw complete. And a great tackle there made by Watterson. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Or 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 we'll go with.
Avery Watterson, timeout on play. Called by your OAE.
And a timeout called by the Aggies. So Tyler Winter making maybe Geneseo Mount Morris think about this one. Potential to get the ball back. Anything can happen here. Enough time left, 52 seconds. Full house here at Oakfield-Alabama for this Class D bout. Burns throwing it deep and no one there.
Pass was incomplete. Was intended for number 23, Aiden Bark.
Not only was he wide open, but he had room in front of him.
That had potential to be an explosive play there for Geneseo Mount Morris, but a little bit of an underthrow by Burns, and it falls incomplete.
Got 4th and 7. Cooper Warner back for the kick.
Jackson Freeney back deep. Nice punt. Sinfrini will let it bounce, and it will stop right around the 36-yard line.
Blue Devils at around the 36-yard line, where your Aggies will take over with 36 seconds left in the second quarter.
One timeout left for the Aggies here. I'd be surprised if they try and push it. Up 21-7, no mistakes. Take care of the football, secure it, and you can just take it to the half here. So we'll see how aggressive the Aggies are on this first down play. That'll really tell you what their vision is on this drive. 1st and 10 Aggies. Watterson in the backfield. Jackamowicz in shotgun. Rolls to his right. Jackamowicz throws it deep, and it's juggled and dropped. The play was there to be made. Hunter Cybulski was free behind the Geneseo Mount Morris defenders, and he bobbles it, and it falls incomplete. Costly drop there from Cybulski. Second and 10. Watterson, Sinfrini has it. Sinfrini out of bounds. 3rd and 5.
Taken out of bounds by number 14, Luke Davis. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Aggies with 21 seconds left in the half.
I give a lot of credit to the sophomore quarterback, Jackamowicz, because everyone runs that play perfectly, and it really keeps you on your heels.
3rd and 5 here for the Aggies. It's a trick play, and there's someone deep. Watterson, he has his man. Oh, my! Can he break free? All the way down inside the Geneseo Mount Morris 10-yard line. Watterson, the quarterback, the runner, the kicker, completes it to Alec Meal. Excuse me, not Alec Meal. Brendan Pori, and that's a first down. What a play with 11 seconds remaining. A trick play pays off, and it's 1st and goal now. Wow. Watterson with an absolute bomb to Brendan Pori, the junior, 6 foot 165 wide receiver. Watterson is dealing at the quarterback spot. That was a handoff to Jacomowicz. He handed it to Safrini. Safrini pitched it back to Watterson, and right from the start, you could see the Geneseo Mount Morris defense was fooled. If that was a little bit more in front of Pori, that could have been 6 points, but nonetheless, great throw, great pass, great catch, and it's now 1st and goal, and the Aggies really can do whatever they want, but I don't know if they have a timeout remaining, so that should be interesting to see how Tyler Winter approaches that. Do you put this on the ground and trust to get it in the end zone with one play? I don't know. Probably put it in the air here to Jacomowicz. You've had success, and Freeney's been the top option in the passing game here so far. So we'll see what happens. 1st and goal. Jacomowicz. To his right, wide open man, touchdown Aggies. What a well-executed end of the first half. A fumble late by Avery Watterson. Geneseo Mount Morris goes 3 and out. Tyler Winter is aggressive, uses his timeouts, dials up the trick play, and it's a touchdown for the Aggies. Nicholas Scott on the receiving end of that one. 6 seconds remain, and it's 27-7 OAE. Watterson away for the extra point. And that is through. Avery Watterson puts it through. And it's 28-7 here at OA High School. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. SUNY GCC, Spotlight Theater, Harding's Attica Furniture, Summit Family Dental Care. Again, SUNY GCC, Zoom Total Fitness, Crazy Cheap Cars, At Work Personnel, Strike Force Lanes, Rusty Rail Bar and Grill, located in Oakfield, and Caryville Inn, located in Oakfield. It's a squib kick. Fielded by Geneseo Mount Morris, and now 5 seconds remain.
Is down by number 10, Avery Helpler.
And that should end the half here at Oakfield-Alabama High School. Ajay Cybulski with you here live on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. It's OAE up 28-7 with 5 seconds left in the half.
Ball's placed at the 25. It'll be 1st and 10 with 5 seconds left in the half.
Prevent defense here from the Aggies. 3 players back deep. It's a screen outside. Some room. And that is how the first half is going to end. Aggies lead 28-7. We'll be back here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Ajay Cybulski with you on a beautiful Friday night at Oakfield-Alabama High School. OAE 28, Geneseo Mount Morris 7 in a clash between 2 great teams in Class D. We'll be back after the break.
And now for your halftime entertainment, it'll be the OAE cheerleading squad with their game day routine.
Faster!
And we are back here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Ajay Cybulski with you. 1 minute left remaining in this halftime break, so we'll get back to the action here shortly, but we'd like to thank our sponsors before we do. Spotlight Theater. Come enjoy their full-service 3-screen theater serving Warsaw and surrounding communities at Spotlight Theater. Check their Facebook page for all upcoming shows or download their app for more details. Harding's Attica Furniture. Harding's Furniture, Flooring, and Mattress, turning houses into homes since 1973. Summit Family Dental Care. At Summit Family Dental Care, their dentists and staff are committed to giving you the best dental services that Warsaw has to offer. Like any trusting relationship, their care begins with getting to know each other. Their highest priority is providing the quality dental services you deserve in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. Call their Warsaw location at 585-786-3676 or visit them online at summitfamilydentalcare.com. SUNY GCC. Looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. Join them at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit www.geneseo.edu/phys ed. Zoom Total Fitness. Fitness for all levels. Personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month membership, no extra fees. New equipment in a super clean facility. Training classes, infrared sauna, and more. Call 585-861-8995. Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. They carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Geneseo region. They need your trade-in, top dollar paid for your trade, so give them that call at 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. At Work Personnel, looking to build a winning team? Partner with us for top-tier talent solutions. Their staffing experts are dedicated to finding the perfect candidates who fit your company's needs and culture. Located in Avon, Batavia, and Rochester. At Work Personnel, empowering your success, with exceptional talent. Strikeforce Lanes in Oakfield, New York. Enter your details on our website to instantly receive a $10 open play coupon. That is Strikeforce Lanes, and also visit Rusty Rail Bar and Grill. And Caryville Inn. Caryville Inn's 5th annual turkey trot will be held on November 28th, Thanksgiving morning. Proceeds to benefit various youth sports programs in Oakfield. Follow Caryville's Facebook page to learn more about the turkey trot and their weekly food specials. And if you'd like to sponsor the Daily News or the live streams that we do here each week, please contact Bridget or Jamie. The Daily News and Livingston County News are your most comprehensive sources for local sports in the Glow region. If you would like to sponsor one of their live streams, please contact Bridget, again, or Jamie at 585-343-8000. So back to action here shortly between Geneseo Mount Morris and the Aggies. A bit longer of a halftime, so we'll see if this half can move along any quicker here. I'm running low on battery, so hopefully we can get this full game in. I'm pretty confident that it will happen, but we shall see as second half kickoff here is shortly approaching. A heavy dosage of Jackson Freeney and Avery Watterson in that first half. Quite phenomenal performance from both. Braden Jackimowicz completing all of his passes, 3 for 3, doing a great job as the quarterback, and a crazy trick play to end the half with about 20 seconds remaining. A flip to Watterson, the running back, who threw it down the field to Brendan Pori for about a 50, 60-yard play, and now you kind of flip the tide there. Geneseo Mount Morris was down 21-0. They score a touchdown, then force a turnover on the Aggies' next possession, and it seemed like Geneseo Mount Morris was going to get right back into it, but then the Aggies struck quickly.
Ready to kick off for the Aggies.
As we're here in the second half of this Section 5 Class D battle.
3
this game.
Burke and 32, Jackson Willis.
Buy a 2025 membership now and play for free for the rest of the year.
And it's squibbed down there in return.
They'll field it down at the 10. They'll take it up to the 15. Cuts left. Tries
Willis up to the 30-yard line, and that's where Geneseo Mount Morris will start.
to take it over.
571.
So let's see what they talk about. We've got
First and 10 for Geneseo Mount Morris.
Perry, Landon Smith, and Robert Villano team up for the game tackle.
the best of it right
It'll be first down and 10, Geneseo Mount Morris from their own 20-yard line.
You know, Steve, you play football in a game when you're getting beat in the first half. What kind of conversations would happen at that halftime conversation?
Yeah, it's toughen up and you know, do your job.
Burns hands it off. Inside to Bark, and nice run there from Bark, and that'll be a first down to start the drive for Geneseo Mount Morris.
Up the middle,
55 up 10.
tackled by number 55, Carson Warner. Result of the play is a
Carson
first
Warner in on the
down.
tackle for the Aggies, first and 10. Positive play here from Geneseo Mount Morris to start this drive.
41-yard line.
So it'll be first and 10 now as they're up at OA's 30-ish area. It's going to be a handoff this time.
Another handoff, and he's got a whole Linsner, but he's brought down. Great tacklement in the open field by Watterson.
Carrier number 21, Teddy Linder,
Second and short now for Geneseo Mount Morris.
was tackled by Avery Watterson. We have a timeout on the field.
Timeout's going to be called. I can't imagine either team called it.
A timeout called, so that'll stop the clock here.
I don't see a player down anywhere. It's second and 1. They'll play and they're going to roll
It'll be
the
second
ball.
down and 1.
Timeout just to set the ball.
Second and short now. And Bark's got a hole, makes a move, and he's in open space. Bark all the way, he's still going, and down inside the 25-yard line. Aiden Bark with a huge burst.
Down by number 20, Avery Watterson.
And Geneseo Mount Morris in scoring range now here.
They're down in the red zone now. A very good drive here where they've just pounded the rock in their backs.
First and 10 now inside
As the Aggies eat 19
the red zone. First and 10.
It's going to be first and 10 from the 20. It's going to go to Bark once again.
Bark finds a hole, almost stripped of it by the
Bark with the carry.
Aggie defender Carson Warner, but still another 8-yard game. So
Down by Carson
Bark
Warner and
picking
Ty
up
Riley.
a lot of yards on this drive. A lot of Aiden Bark.
Should be an 8-yard gain, so it's going to be second down and 2 now.
Second and 2 for the Blue Devils.
The 7 here with 10 minutes to play in the third quarter. They need a touchdown desperately here. Burns in the shotgun. They're going to keep Bark at the tailback. I haven't seen a whole lot of Linsler.
Burns in shotgun. Bark next to him. And a great play made there by Avery Watterson. Shoots the gap and brings down Bark in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Avery Watterson all over the place in this one.
The result is a loss of about 4 yards, brings up 3rd and 5 from the 14.
Big play here for Geneseo Mount Morris inside the red zone.
Several other players play well, but my goodness, here we are. Something all over the field tonight. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 now after a 3-yard loss after the great play from Watterson. They're going to come out shotgun.
3rd and 5. Excuse me, 3rd and 4. Burns in shotgun. Burns, and it's another handoff to Bark. Bark up the middle, and he's short. It's going to be about 4th and 1 now for Geneseo Mount Morris.
The carry up the middle.
This is do or die here for the Blue Devils on this play. Got to come away with points.
They result in a 4th down. It's 4th and 1. 4th and a long one.
4th and 1. Geneseo Mount Morris in shotgun. Burns hands it off to Barks and Freeney, and it's going to be close.
Tackled by number 18.
It is going to be
Freeney
close.
on the play.
And they're going to bring the chains out.
And they're looking at the spot right now.
The Aggies believe it's short.
And it is
It is short. The Aggies come away with a 4th down stop inside the red zone, and that is a pivotal play. OAE with a huge stop.
OAE is going to take over.
It is a game of inches, folks, and the Aggies were on the positive side of it.
Their 11-yard line.
That QB could have held on to that and that extra burst.
Interested to see the Geneseo Mount Morris lined up in shotgun there, but either way, I would have liked to see a quarterback sneak there.
We're going to see OAE's offense now with 8:32 to go in the third quarter.
So Jacob Alex in shotgun with Watterson next to him. Watterson set the tone early on in this game in the first quarter. Watterson, jump cut, stiff arm, and a great run by Watterson, and it's going to be a first down.
Up the left side. Results in a
Watterson has some burst, man. He can get going quick, and he shoots through that hole
It'll be 1st and 10
and
for
picks
the
up a
41.
first down.
If they score again this drive, I would hope they might pull them for the rest of this game. They're going to do an interception lesson for next week. I tell you, he's the kind to get that whole team doing this for their game. The coaches have to stop him. He won't stop him. He's going to line up as a wideout this time. That's not backfield for Jackson.
Jacob Alex in empty. Watterson in motion, and it's a quick throw. Cybulski outside, makes a cut. He gets upfield, and a nice 8-yard gain on first down for the Aggies. It's going to be 2nd and 8, or 2, excuse me.
From Braden Jacomowitz.
Jacomowicz to Cybulski,
9.
and it's going to be 2nd and 2
Brought
now.
down by Ed LaFleur and Ethan.
A short 2.
2nd and 1.
Really be running clock. Until they're thinking about it. They're letting it run down as low as they can let it get. Making sure they burn off as much time as they can.
Time is a factor here. If you're the Aggies, you want to burn as much time as you can during this third quarter, and if you score on this one, it's just about over. Jacomowicz looking to throw, and it's brought in. First down.
Jacomowitz pass complete to number 22.
Nicholas Scott, who's caught the touchdown to end the half for the Aggies with a nice first down, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Aggies.
1st and 10 for the Aggies from their own 37.
Jacomowicz in command there under center here so far. Jacomowicz. It's another throw. Watterson to the left side. He's got some room. Great tackle made on the outside and pushing forward for about a
Pass complete.
7-yard gain.
Now it's to Avery Watterson. Tackled by number 12, Shea Hepler, and number 24, Cameron Gaddy.
2nd and 3.
Gain of about 8 brings up 2nd down and 2.
You wouldn't know that by the way he plays. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 for the Aggies. Still a full crowd here. Standing room only. You got Oakfield-Alabama on senior night. Temperature stayed decent. 2nd down and 2. Looking to pass to
Jacomowicz looking deep.
Has his man.
Sanfrini, and it's out of his reach.
Pass just out of the reach of Jack Sanfrini.
Yeah, and it was
We have a
3rd and 3.
play.
And a flag down.
too deep for Sanfrini to get his hands on.
It's going to be a holding, I think, on the Aggies here. The ref pointing in that direction. And it is. No, personal foul. So that's going to be a 15-yarder. And that'll send them back 2nd and 18.
Dead ball foul results in a personal foul for the Aggies. It is now 2nd and 18.
Make it 2nd down and 15. Unfortunate break there for the Aggies. since it was the personal foul, they lose.
So that was a dead ball penalty. So it's going to now be 3rd and 18. So 3rd and a mile here. Geneseo Mount Morris with an opportunity to get the ball back here. Watterson. And a toss to Sinfrini. Sinfrini up the middle, and it's going to get back to the original line of game. It's going to be 4th and 10 now.
The original line of scrimmage is tackled by LaFleur.
LaFleur with the tackle for Geneseo Mount Morris. I'd be shocked if they go for it here in their own territory, up 21 points. Watterson will punt for the Aggies.
Watterson back to kick. And Aiden Bark, number 23, for the Blue Devils, set to receive.
6 minutes left here.
And it's nearly over his head. Great play by Watterson, and he booms it. And it's muffed.
Sinfrini gets there. There's a gaggle for the ball. I think Geneseo might have gotten.
And they got lucky. Geneseo Mount Morris jumps on it. So after Watterson nearly lost it over its head, Geneseo Mount Morris nearly gives it back to the Aggies. Either way, Geneseo Mount Morris survives that scare, and it's 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here. SUNY GCC, Spotlight Theater, Harding's Attica Furniture, Summit Family Dental, SUNY GCC again, Zoom Total Fitness, Crazy Cheap Cars, Atware Personnel, Strike Force Lanes, and Caryville Inn. Burns and shotgun here. Handoff inside. And Winsler stacked up for about a 5-6 yard gain on 1st down.
Brought down by Dominic West and Landon Pangrazio.
Landon Pangrazio in on the stop for OAE. 2nd and 4. And follows a snap, picks it up, still got room to throw, and a great play. Bobbles a snap, picks it up, and it results in a 1st down. And Willis on the receiving end of that one, and it's a 1st down for Geneseo Mount Morris. Drops the snap, picks it back up, and slings it. What a play by Willis. Handoff inside. Linsler's got room, but great play made by Avery Watterson again. He's all over the place.
Tackle by Jackson Freeney.
Excuse me, Jackson Freeney in on the tackle. Jackson Freeney makes a great play on the top of your screen there for 2nd and 9 in the open field on Teddy Linsner. 2nd and 9 now for Geneseo Mount Morris. Burns and shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off inside. And another great play there, this time made by Watterson. Aiden Bark with the carry at 2 yards, 3rd and 7.
Gain of about 1 brings up 3rd and 8. 47-yard line of the Aggies.
Third and 7. Burns looking to his left. It's a curl route, and that will get them closer to the 4th down sticks, but it's still going to be about a 4th and 2. Jackson Willis on the receiving end.
Taken out of bounds by number 5, Brendan Pori.
And here's a big play here. 4th and 2 now.
For the Blue Devils.
Big play here for Geneseo Mount Morris. Burns drops back. Over the top. Willis, and it falls incomplete. And the Aggies will take over.
And your OAE Aggies are going to take over on
Another big stop on 4th down for the Aggies. On the scoreboard, your SUNY GCC scoreboard reads 28-7 OAE. 4 minutes left in this third quarter.
Aggies will take over with the ball on the 42-yard line with 4:02 left in the third quarter. And they're up 28-7.
Jack inside flip. Sinfrini up the middle. Still going. And a great play there by Jackson Freeney on the little shovel pass.
Jackson Freeney receives the shovel pass. Goes up the middle. Scampers for about 15 yards. Result in the play is a first down, Aggies. Sanfrini was brought down by Luke Davis and Patrick Halo.
I'm sure we'll see some motion here from the Aggies on offense. Watterson, it's a handoff outside. Watterson trying to get the edge, cuts back, and fumbles it. And Geneseo Mount Morris has it. The second fumble of the game for Avery Watterson. And the Blue Devils have some life.
Blue Devils will take over 1st and 10 from their 41-yard line.
Frustrated that he dropped that one. Funny interaction with Coach Winter having right now. Maybe funny for us out. Just do that. First and 10 though, Blue Devils.
First and 10 for Geneseo Mount Morris here on its own 41-yard line. Burns and shotgun and a flag.
Got a flag on the play.
And the officials now discussing. Sideline warning on Geneseo Mount Morris.
Flag was picked up on that play.
First and 10, Geneseo Mount Morris. Handoff inside. And a great play there made by Ryan Stymus. He's been all over the place for that Aggies defensive front. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
And I was just informed from our concession stand that while supplies last, it's buy one, get one on hot dogs, hamburgers, and pizza slices. So make your way down to the concession stand.
Buy one, get one here going on. Buy one, get one deal for fans in attendance. So I'm sure fans will take full advantage of that. 2nd and 10 now for the Blue Devils. Another handoff inside. Linsner cuts it out, waits for a block, but a great play made there and great pursuit from Avery Watterson, who just fumbled on the previous possession for the Aggies. So 3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7 from the Mount Morris.
Explore careers in health and physical education. Visit SUNY GCC. Learn more at geneseo.edu/phys ed.
This is our only game of the weekend. There'll be no Saturday game tomorrow. Only one of the local games playing tomorrow.
3rd and 7 now for the Blue Devils.
Third down and 7.
They'll go in the air. Over the middle, popped up and nearly brought in, but it'll fall incomplete. 4th and 7.
Brendan Corey. Results in a 4th down play coming up for the Blue Devils at 4th and 7.
They got to go for it. Really put it away. We're past that. Quick first half and a slow third quarter. Come out here, same formation as they've been in.
Shotgun for Burns here. 3 to your bottom, 1 to your top.
He's looking to throw. Lindsay.
Burns rolling right, throws it, and it sails incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, and it results in a 1st down for your Oakfield.
And the Aggies, for the 3rd time this half, turn the ball over on downs, and we'll go back to the offense.
Lefty, though, you're going against the grain on the arm there.
I think it's underappreciated how hard it is to do that, which is why I'm always impressed when Jack Amount, the right-hand quarterback, rolls out left. Because, I mean, go outside, run, if you're right-handed, go outside and run to the left and try to throw back to your right. It's not easy.
Jack in shotgun.
And, oh, it's a bobble.
It's a bobble, and Jack picks it up, and he's brought down.
Jakimowicz with keeper.
2nd and 11.
Number 21, Teddy Linsner with the tackle. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11. With 1:24 left on the clock in the 3rd quarter.
Second down and 11.
2nd and 11 now for the Aggies. Jakimowicz hands it off inside to Watterson. Dodging, finishing, and he's just short of the stick, so it's going to be about 3rd and 2 now for OAE. Head coach Tyler Winter still showing trust in Watterson after 2 fumbles so far in this one. So good sign for the OAE backfield led by Watterson and Zanfrini. 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2. They're at Geneseo's 37-yard line.
This might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Watterson lined up next to Jakimowicz. Jakimowicz just keep it up the middle, and he is short. So it's going to be a 4th and 1. Great stand there by Geneseo Mount Morris, but that is how the 3rd quarter will end. Aggies 28, Geneseo Mount Morris 7.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter action.
And we'll be back here, Ajay Cybulski with you live on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network for the final quarter. 4th and 1 for the Aggies coming out of the break. And again, we'll thank our sponsors here. Spotlight Theater, 23 South Main Street. Call 585-786-2222. Harding's, Attica Furniture, flooring, and mattresses. Call 591-2353 or visit hardingsaticafurniture.com. Summit Family Dental Care, 2 locations, 1 in Warsaw and Geneseo. Call their Warsaw location, 786-3676, or their Geneseo location, 243-5588, or better yet, visit their website, summitfamilydentalcare.com. Again, our scoreboard sponsor, SUNY GCC. Explore careers in health and physical education. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/physed. Zoom Total Fitness. All new equipment, $35 per month membership, open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Visit ZoomTotalFitness.com. Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Call 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. At Work Personnel, located in Avon, Batavia, and Rochester, empowering your success with exceptional talent, as the press box might have almost fell down. Strike Force Lanes, located in Oakfield, Rusty Rail Bar and Grill in Oakfield, New York. Call 585-948-6060. Last but not least, the Caryville Inn, 25 Main Street, Oakfield. They will have a turkey trot Thanksgiving morning. To learn more, visit their Facebook page. 4th and 1 for the Aggies, as it felt like an earthquake just struck the press box. And there's move 8. Geneseo Mount Morris jumped. So that's going to be an automatic first down for the Aggies. And that might be the nail in the coffin in this one. First and 10 now for the Aggies.
First down for your Aggies.
First down and 10. Now at the 30-yard line for the Aggies. Sticks with the shotgun.
Jack and shotgun. Handoff inside to Watterson, and he gets upfield for a nice
Jumps into some guys and gains 8. Harding.
Watterson.
5-6 yard gain there. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Tackled by number 50, Riley Kelman, and number 55, Patrick Hanglow.
He just keeps, if you leave him in the game, he's going to keep playing like that. He doesn't turn it down. So you got to kind of protect him from himself at a certain point. But I think they just want to put one more on the board and probably get to that point. Second down and 4.
2nd and 4 now here for the Aggies. Sanfrini, Giacomowicz's communicating here pre-snap. Watterson out to the right. Watterson has some space, and he is gone. Avery Watterson, touchdown, Aggies.
Pass is completed from Braden Giacomowicz to
Giacomowicz dealing, and Avery Watterson finishes.
gain of 30 yards on that little screen.
Saw that one come. As soon as he broke out of that formation, you knew he was getting the ball.
And will he make the extra point as well? We'll see. Watterson. And it's good. Avery Watterson, 5-4-5 now on extra points in this one, and it's 35-7 Aggies. The Aggies will secure the 3 seed in Class D with a win.
Blue Devils 7.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Spotlight Theater, Harding's Attica Furniture, Summit Family Dental Care, SUNY GCC, Zoom Total Fitness, Crazy Cheap Cars, At Work Personnel, Strike Force Lanes and Rusty Rail Bar and Grill, and Caryville Inn. Back to the action. Bobbled. Willis. Nice run up to the 35-yard line.
Jackson Willis with the kick
It'll be first.
return, brought down
It'll be
by
1st and 10 for Geneseo Mount Morris. The winner, OAE, if the 3 seed, will play York Pavilion in the first round of sectionals. So. Geneseo Mount Morris will take over 1st and 10. Hands it off. Bark, and he gets a first down. Aiden Bark up the middle, and
Bark with the carry.
he's done quite well in this second half, although They haven't scored many points. Aiden Bark's been definitely the highlight for this offense.
55, Carson Warner.
1st and 10, Geneseo Mount Morris.
Result of the play is a first down, brings up 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line.
Burns back to pass. And a nice pass and catch
Avery Hepler is complete.
for a 6-yard gain, 2nd and
Pushed
4.
out by number 7.
Hepler on the receiving end for the Blue Devils.
Gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and a short 4.
And Burns, his knee hit the turf on the fumble, so that is a dead ball there. So he was down. It's not the NFL. You cannot let your knee touch or any body part, or else you're down. So it's 3rd and 8. NFL rules, if you aren't touched and your knee hits, you can still play, but at the high school and college levels, that is not the case. So 3rd and 8 now for Geneseo Mount Morris. A handout to Linsner up the gut, and he's brought down by multiple, but he's carrying defenders, and he's making about a 4th and 3. So great effort there from Linsner, and it's going to be 4th and 3.
Down by Sean Tripp, number 77 for your Aggies. 4th and a long 3 for the Blue Devils, with 9:15 remaining in the game.
Some pride here on the line for the Blue Devils. Let's see if they can punch it in here. 4th and 3, pivotal play. Burns drops back, looks to his right, and a nice play there. Burns.
Pass is completed from Reese Burns to number 10, Avery
To
Hepler.
Avery Hepler, so that's a 1st and
Pushed out
10.
by number 7, Tyler Lakebert.
The Blue Devils convert on a 1st down. On 4th down, I think that's the first time this half the Blue Devils have converted on a 4th down, so a positive sign for the offense after going 0 for 3 in the second half on 4th downs. They convert.
It's time to start screwing up some stuff for sectionals next week. Burns in the shotgun. 1st down.
Burns in shotgun here.
44 yards. Set a man in motion. It'll be a handoff to Linsner.
Linsner, he's met in the hole by Watterson.
Handoff by
You could hear the crack from the press box.
Linsler, tackled by number 20, Avery Watterson, and number 52, Dominic West.
Dominic West also in on the tackle for the Aggies defense.
Gain of 1 yard results in a 2nd and 9 for the Blue Devils.
Second and 9 now for Geneseo Mount Morris. And Burns is playing duck, duck, goose in the backfield. It's a high snap over his head, and it's jumped on by Bark. So
The quarterback's head is recovered by number 23, Aiden Bark.
it's now 3rd and a mile for the Blue Devils.
Long loss.
Update for any baseball fans out there.
Brings up a 3rd and 22.
The timeout called by Geneseo Mount Morris stops the clock.
Timeout by Mount Morris.
Yankees and Dodgers still tied in the bottom of the 3rd inning, 0-0, 2 outs. Otani at the plate. So, you know that household name. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, SUNY GCC, Spotlight Theater, Harding's Attica Furniture, Summit Family Dental Care, SUNY GCC, our scoreboard sponsor, Zoom Total Fitness, Crazy Cheap Cars, At Work Personnel, Strike Force Lanes, and Rusty Rail Bar and Grill, and Caryville Inn. I'm going to shout out to the cheerleaders here this evening. Stop the feet. That's action. 3rd and a mile for Geneseo Mount Morris, down 35-7. Looking deep, and it's nearly intercepted. Should have been brought in by Tyler Lippert-Burrick, but it falls incomplete. No, 4th and 25, and they're going to punt.
4th down play, 4th and about 22 yards. Cooper Warner back for the kick. Jackson Freeney back to receive.
Cooper Warner to kick for Geneseo Mount Morris. Jackson Freeney back deep. 7:35 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Punts away. It's a short one. It's going to roll, though, and go around the 21-yard line.
Ball is out of bounds.
1st and 10. Aggies will be right back.
The Aggies will take over 1st and 10. 7:27 left in the game.
Watterson and Sinfree in the game. I'm telling you, this is.
I guess, you know, they brought him this far.
I sure he won't stop running hard. This game's over. He's not that kind of player. So here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10. Watterson's the back.
Watterson, the back for Aggies, but it's a handoff to Cybulski, and he's met at the line to gain. So 2nd and 10 now for OAE.
Was the number 2, Hunter Cybulski. Tackled by number 77, Chase Hensley.
Get another out-of-town score update real quick. See what's happening in that East Rochester game. I know East Rochester
Loss of about 2 on that carry results in a 2nd and short 12.
So, Bombers. Maybe a little bit too much late in the game for Leroy.
East Rochester ahead of Leroy Calmum.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Yeah, that's going to be a good carry on
Sinfrini up the right side, and
Sanfrini with carry.
he's brought down.
Up to the right side, brought out of bounds by Preston Granger.
It's going to be about 3rd and 6.
good 6-yard carry there by Sinfrini.
Gain of about 6 still results in a 3rd and 6 for the Aggies.
3rd and 6 Aggies, 6:35 on the clock.
Big bench, so it is hard to bench everybody. They maybe got probably about 10 players that are
East Rochester had 44-22 of Leroy Calmum, so something of note there in Class C. Third and 6. Watterson next to Jackamowicz. Jackamowicz. The snap. Watterson back to Sinfrini, and Sinfrini, 1st down.
Hand off to Sanfrini. Results and then Aggies 1st down.
You've seen all night that initial handoff to Watterson and then the quick flip to Sinfrini not only has confused Geneseo Mount Morris all night, resulted in a couple touchdowns, but you're seeing it just work. Every time they need a big play, they come through it. That's the go-to play here for OAE, and it's just been on fire tonight.
Oakfield-Alabama High School.
1st and 10 after the 7-yard run from Sinfrini on 3rd and 6.
48 minutes tonight.
Senior night here at Oakfield-Alabama High School.
Set a man in motion. And it's going to go to Cybulski.
Cybulski in motion. We'll get the handoff,
Outside,
and he's brought down for no gain.
Carry.
2nd and 9. Clock continues to wind.
Alec Mine. I'm sorry, Alec Milne.
get the senior a few carries. Once again, the clock is still ticking down to about
I think I might need to start a fire in the press box. Getting a little chilly in the winding moments of this contest, so thank you all, and all 93 of you in here right now. Thank you so much for tuning into the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. No games tomorrow, but we'll be back next week for sectional action. 2nd and 9, Jackamowicz in shotgun. And it's a handoff. Watterson finds a hole. Churns his way upfield, and it's another first down. First and Watterson.
Result of the play is a first down for your Aggies.
And the rain is coming down.
4:50 left in the.
I would say a lighter rain, nothing like we saw it.
Aggies are up 35-7.
Week 1 Leroy Calmum game was quite ridiculous. It was postponed, so not like that. Jackamowicz hands it off. And there's a lane. A great run there from Tyler Lippert-Burrick, and it's a first down, the senior on senior night, picking up a crucial first down. First and 10 for the Aggies. Quite impressed with the cheerleaders here this evening. Very energetic, and obviously a senior night, so I'm sure many cheerleaders being honored and maybe potentially their last home game, so always a sad but exciting day for those senior athletes on senior night, both on the field and on the track, cheering them on. 4 minutes left. Jackamowicz, quick pass. Another nice play by Jackamowicz to Lippert-Burrick, and that's a 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
Tyler Lippert-Burrick. Number 12, Shea Heckler with stop. Gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5.
Another fly down in the press box. Let's go. 2 for 2. Second and 5, Jackamowicz. Lippert-Burrick in motion again, and he'll get the handoff up the left side. He's got space. Lippert-Burrick down the sideline. Touchdown! Lippert-Burrick! And look at the Aggies. Lippert-Burrick for 6 on his senior night and takes it in. And the lift. And the celebration. And it's 6 for the Aggies. Beautiful run down the left side from Lippert-Burrick. .305 left. Beautiful run there. And it's 41-7. Watterson on for the extra point. Looking to go 6 for 6. And it is good.
Watterson's extra point attempt is good. And it's your Aggies 42.
42-7 Aggies. What a statement here in Class D for OAE as a flag drops after the play. Refs pointing an Aggies player out. Dead ball penalties, so that'll be enforced. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Tyler Winter out in midfield speaking with the refs.
Penalty on the play.
So it's 42-7, 3:05 left to play, and the Blue Devils are going to get the ball back, and we will see.
And again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Spotlight Theater, Harding's Attica Furniture, Summit Family Dental Care, SUNY GCC, Zoom Total Fitness, Crazy Cheap Cars, At Work Personnel, Strike Force Lanes, Rusty Rail Bar and Grill, and Caryville. And 42-7, Ajay Cybulski with you here live on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network.
buy a 2025 membership now. You can play for free for the rest of 2024. Guy Ajay Cybulski is practicing his putts, and it's about that time.
About time for dome golf.
That's still a good deal. You can get a good week out of that still. I know Bob Brown didn't do the game today because he went golfing today with his son came up and he went out golfing and said he was going to be too tired. He said he's getting too old to broadcast games after he plays a day of golf. Hopefully his round went well. Bob's listening out there.
Watterson kicking it away.
Watterson kicks it off.
And it's a squibber. Scooped up by Geneseo Mount Morris. And a nice return there from Linsner to give Geneseo Mount Morris favorable field position as the rest are blowing the whistle over there.
Ajay Cybulski with the push out of bounds.
He's bringing some backup defenders. Vocabulary though. And no, we do see Watterson and Sinfrini and Cybulski all come to the sideline now. And they look upset about it.
And Watterson, Sinfrini, Cybulski all to the sideline, so that will end their day as Geneseo Mount Morris will try and, again, score some points. They've not scored since the first half.
Hopefully he's all good. Watterson takes his gloves off and gives him Gatorade and takes a sigh of relief after he put in a lot of work tonight.
There's a discussion now.
Discussions going on between
I think there's some.
It looks like a cordial discussion. Maybe talking about where they want to get dinner after the game. It's going to be first down and 10. Burns in the shotgun. One back on each side.
Burns and shotgun. Hands it off. Bark. Bark. Oh, what a play. Bark. Brought down in the open field by Braden Jakomowicz, the quarterback. Grabs him by the jersey. What a play. Touchdown saving tackle.
Result of the play is a first down for the Blue Devils. It'll be first and 10 for the Aggies.
First and 10, Geneseo Mount Morris. Burns in shotgun. Handoff, and it's fumbled, and jumps on it. The Blue Devils, that is.
That would be Sean Tripp.
Aiden Bark jumps right on it. And clock continues to wind here in this final frame. Second and 12.
With 2:05 left in the game.
I mean, if I'm coaching it, you gotta have that mentality. We need to stick it in. The game is sectional games on.
Bark is playing like a dog in this second half, though, for this Geneseo Mount Morris offense. Burns. He's taking a shot. Touch! No, it's dropped. Willis had it in his hands. I thought it was a touchdown, but falls incomplete. Beautiful throw from Burns to Willis, but unfortunately it's dropped. Willis had a big play in the first half, and it was a close one. Burns with an absolute dot. But Willis cannot haul it in. 3rd and 12 now for the Blue Devils. 1:38 left in this fourth quarter.
So 2 plays to try to punch into the end zone. Burns in the shotgun.
Burns looks again.
Looking for Willis. That's the other way.
There's 2 slants. He'll use his legs.
He's going to take off with it.
And now he'll throw it. Great play! But he was beyond the line of scrimmage. There's a flag down. Still a great play there by Burns, but unfortunately, he was past the line to gain. Geneseo Mount Morris trying to find a touchdown here.
For a second, I thought the refs might let him get away with it, score, but they're going to be honorable here.
It's going to be
Make it 4th and a mile.
4th and a journey. Again, Bills take on Seattle 4:05 on Sunday. Seahawks lead the NFC West surprisingly, while the Bills are 5-2 and lead the AFC East. The Sabres take on the Red Wings tomorrow as Avery Watterson putting in the work.
Ball's on the 27-yard line.
Still going. And he's done. Avery Watterson, everybody.
Cut from a different cloth than a lot of these other kids.
I think me and Alex Brasky will have to do a push-up competition one of these days and see who wins. It's going to be 4th and 17 for
4th and 17.
Geneseo Mount Morris.
1:27 left in the game.
Burns almost sacked. Looks to the right and then a great throw and it's dropped.
Number 10,
Avery Hepler had it in his hands. It would have been a first down, but it's a turnover on downs. And it's 1st and 10 now for the Aggies.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Aggies.
The Aggies clinch the 3 seed in Class D.
0-0 after 4 innings of play.
If they can upset one of those top 2 teams, that's yet to be seen. I have full confidence that this is the 3rd best team.
And that is going to do it here. Before we leave, we're going to thank our sponsors here one more time on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network with 2 plays here coming up with OAE in victory formation. And that will do it. So we'd like to thank our sponsors here one more time. Spotlight Theater, Harding's Attica Furniture, Summit Family Dental Care, SUNY GCC, Zoom Total Fitness, Crazy Cheap Cars, At Work Personnel, Strike Force Lanes, and Rusty Rail Bar and Grill, and Caryville Inn.
At the end of the season. So thank you again for coming out.
Again, appreciate you all for tuning in. The Aggies secure a 42-7 victory. And that'll do it. OAE secures a 3 seed in Class D. Avery Watterson, Jackson Freeney, Braden Jakamowicz, Hunter Cybulski, a couple nice grabs from Nicholas Scott. And it is a party here tonight in Oakfield-Alabama. Ajay Cybulski with you. No game tomorrow. We'll be back next week as sectionals in Section 5 football are underway. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Shout out to all the sponsors here this evening. And until next time, it's been a good one. Have a great weekend. Bills, Sabres, Halloween's coming up. The fall is the best season. See you later.